What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Micah and we're going to be doing a reading for the Aquarius out there. Give you guys a few messages. See what is our first message for our Aquarius. So the first one we have is fundamentals of humanness, and it looks like for me, you guys might want to start taking soap baths, right? Or any bathe or any bath in particular. Start running that water in that bathtub if you have one. Or at least try to go to the beach or the swimming pool. Just try to get yourself in a full body of water is what I'm picking up for you guys. For my Aquarius out there, make sure that you guys are putting yourself in a position to get your body in a full set of water. It's really good for the muscles. It's really good for relaxation. Picking up a lot of you guys need that right now in these tough times. Another message for my Aquarius is this mine? I'm picking up energies that maybe you've been, kind of wondering your passion regarding if it's really your purpose. And one second, guys, let me just mute this ring list. Okay, so yeah, if you guys can see the birds here, right, you're kind of wondering if this is your actual passion. Maybe it's been like a career choice that you've noticed a lot of people have been like flocking like birds to, and you're trying to see if, if that is your true passion. As you can see, like the vine here, has chosen the first bird, or like the top bird here. I don't know if you can see that. But that could be you, right? A career choice has definitely chosen you. For an example, like if you're working in a job, or if you apply for a job and then you ask yourself, like it doesn't have to be a job, let's just say an example. You apply for a job and you ask yourself, hey, is it possible that I can get a job and things like that? And then it's like, you wonder, because you say, well, it's like 20 people that apply for this job. How do I know if this job am I destined to get it? You know what I mean? Or even a promotion. But either way, it's like, am I destined to get this career choice, this job, whatever? And to send you a message is like, yeah, you are the chosen one. You are destined to gain whatever it is that you're thinking about doing. You're definitely destined for that. So the next one we have for my Aquarius, yeah, I'll make sure I said that right. My Aquarius is expanded to wonder. So make sure you guys are expanding your mind, right? You might need to do some stargazing to really set out to see your true, like open your mind, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we can get closed in to the comforts of our home that we don't really, we don't really think that a lot's out there in the world, and there is. There's a lot more to explore. So get out there, you know what I mean? Send me your portions, at least look at these stars. That way your mind is forced to open up more, because there's so much more beyond the horizon, you know what I mean? If you guys get what I'm saying, it's a message for you. If you don't, it's just not your message right now. Maybe you just need a little bit more time on other things. But you can come back to this message when you resonate. But just try to not think, when you listen to me talk, it's not about thinking directly. You know what I mean? You gotta think above what they teach you. You know what I'm saying? If this makes sense to you guys. So next we have for my Aquarius is recharge your destiny. So make sure that you guys are always giving yourself new dreams and new visions, right? Make sure you're always bringing back that. Because see, whenever we're working on our goals and desires, we can often get fatigued and drained because it's like an everyday push. It's hard work. And when that does happen, you often feel like it's not promising, or you start to lose that ambition. And in order to keep that ambition, we gotta reflect on the reason why we're doing it. Okay, I want to buy a house so that I'm not consistently renting. Okay, so now I know I remember I need to buy a house. Okay, let me do some work. Let me work hard on it. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. That's what we gotta make sure for my Aquarius out there, right? The next one we have for you guys is choose your attention. Right? Make sure you guys are choosing your attention wisely. Whatever intention that you're trying to get at, whatever thing that you're trying to achieve, make sure that you guys are choosing that the right way. Just make sure you choose it from your heart. I really want to say, because your heart is gonna light you to the destination, right? Your intentions will show. You know what I mean? That's one thing. I remember when I was working at a location, and I told them, like, the next person that they hire, like when I left, I said the next person they hire, you could tell somebody really likes the job or really in there for the right intentions, right? The only thing, so maybe they want you to focus on one thing at a time. I'm definitely picking up our energies on, focusing on one thing at a time. Like, it's not necessary that is your only, like we have passion, purpose, all these things we gotta do in our days. But if you just try to focus on one thing at a time, you can get that thing done more efficiently than trying to focus on more things than once, right? It's kind of like doing dishes while you're cooking dinner. You know what I mean? If you cook the dinner, then you do the dishes, you don't have to worry about rushing back to the food if it's burnt. stuff like that. So they want you definitely to, you know, focus on one thing at a time. Like throughout your day, you can do many things, but if you focus on one thing at a time, you can get that done more efficiently and things like that, right? That's the world for my Aquarius, right? Alright, so next we have fall apart. A lot of times we have to kind of fall apart and bring ourselves back together. Such as like on a Sunday when you just relax and you reflect on your week and you reflect on the following week, what you're going to be doing. So don't be afraid because I've had this moment yesterday, recently actually. I didn't do no readings yesterday, but I kind of just thought it through, thought my career choice out, and kind of thought ahead on what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So sometimes you just gotta take a break from things, just to evolve and develop more into your characteristics. So your last message for my Aquarius we have is envision the future. Whatever it is you're trying to get in the future, make sure you guys envision and manifesting these things into reality. Make sure that you guys are envisioning the things that you actually desire, right? Don't just say things because it sounds cool, because remember your words are very powerful, right? Make sure you guys are speaking great things into existence. So that's going to conclude you guys' reading for my Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you find this reading helpful, enjoyable, anything of the above, I ask you to just like, share, comment, subscribe, also post notifications so you don't miss when I drop a video. My name is Mike, if I haven't told you already, and this was an Aquarius read. I will see you guys in the next video.